D time! Michael Bowden back, aka Destiny Hero Mike, and welcome back to D-Time Live Duels. Yes, welcome back to D-Time Live Duels here, where my Destiny Hero deck takes on the meta, here at my local card shop. And, I just want to bring back my playstyle and, my school of thought back to you guys, the Hero fam. So welcome and happy Monday to you guys. Looks like, fortunately in this game, I don't know what's going on. It's like every time, I should record every game, bro, because I want to die roll here. So, looks like we're going to try to do some hero stuff going first. I'm just kind of thinking here. We're facing off against Swordsoul, as you've seen in the thumbnail. And we start off with Destiny Draw. Yes, we do. We discard the Denier, pick up 2. We check for Ash, and there's no Ash with Destiny Draw, so I play that. Then we go for D-Time. D-Time. D-Force, because I mean, you see the D-Time Field Center, which, by the way, guys, I go to get the plasma. By the way, guys, that's illegal in like a real event. In like, say regionals or nationals or YCS, you cannot use a Yu-Gi-Oh card as your field center, so be mindful of that. Use a real one, which I'll be using a real one during the Nats. But yes, you see I have the Ferris, and the Ferris is fine. And who do I send for cost? I sent the plasma. I had nothing else. Looks like he wants to imperm. Okay, hold on. Okay, he's gonna imperm. Oh, yeah, he should have probably impermed the Ferris. Yeah, he wanted to imperm the increase, and then I chain increase. I chain mass change on increase, and increase will resolve as chain link 2. So since it is no longer on the field, and he has a second imperm to stop my Vion send effect. So I'm like, oh, okay, well, it's 2 hand traps, 2 imperms. And that just made me think some. I'm just looking at my hand, because that did shake some things up there for me. Oh, and we use the Denier. Let's see here. Yep, we used Denier. I should have used the Denier's effect to put the plasma back from the graveyard to the deck, and I realized I haven't normal summoned yet, so then I linked those 2 off across. Special, yeah, he's out of hand traps, look like special the Denier. Trigger the Denier to add the Vion from deck to hand. Then I use Vion's effect to banish a hero from the graveyard to add a hero. Because Vion is use once per turn, so even if it gets negated, you cannot attempt to use his effect, the same effect that got negated again for the second time. Because it's a difference between the word use and activate, so. But I get my polymerization, and I'm just kind of seeing what we're gonna do here. All right, and respectful cut, and we use our pop off our polymerization with. Look, we already have the Liquid Soldier, so we're getting our draw 2 plus a Miracle Fusion, bringing out that Chainlink 1 Liquid Soldier, Chainlink 2 Sunrise, getting our polymerization. We're gonna shuffle and do another respectful cut because we need a draw. Pick up the sticks, pick up 2, where we discard. Probably a hero lives, because I find myself drawing into that so often. A dead hero lives when we already have monsters on the field. I'm sure you guys know how that is. That's always fun. But that's okay, because that's, we get rid of dead cards, man. We get rid of cards that we don't need in that particular moment. We do every E-Call, which sometimes I like to keep E-Call in my hand for follow-up, which is really cool. To blow out their back row, you search a Stratos the following turn, or at least in theory. So, and let me see here. I go to Miracle Fusion because I'm betting that he doesn't have a Nibiru, and my hand I don't feel very safe here, so I think I just bring out an absolute 0. I wonder why I did this. Oh, I have a mass change because I play. Yeah, I have an extra mass change, so I have the ability to blow his board, blow up his board with the absolute zero mass change because I do play the underrated mass hero acid. Yes. So yeah, you can Vishuda, which is fine. He goes Vishuda because it's gonna get banished, so I don't care. That's totally fine by me. I don't have to chain anything to that. Or he's like, because it's the Dark Law that's messing him up, so. And he's contemplating. It looks like he has the, what's that card that sends from deck to grave? Yeah, that's the problem. The Dark Law. Dark Law is what's stopping him from doing that, so. And I don't think he has any Sword Souls in his hand. So he sets 2 back row. I want to blow his whole board here with acid. It's almost unfair. Not almost, it is unfair. Chain Link 1, mass change away the absolute 0. Chain Link 1, absolute 0. Chain Link 2. Is that, or does any of this miss timing? No. I don't think they miss timing. No, they don't miss timing. But I think Chain Link 2 is actually... Chain Link 2 is going to be the acid because Absolute Zero is mandatory. That's why they don't miss timing. That's right. Absolute Zero is mandatory, so you cannot choose between who's going to go first and second. Therefore, the acid does not miss timing. If I believe I'm correct there. So his whole board is gone, banished. And this is game because the Sunrise pumps everything up. So, and we've got, dang, 4 different attributes unfilled, and we're going into the next game. So if you guys are enjoying this sweet hero content, go ahead and give your boy a thumbs up. And if you're new here, smash that subscribe button. Quit playing with it. I don't know what you're playing with it for. Welcome to D Time, by the way. Absolutely. Also, this video is brought to you by VersusTCG.com. Go ahead and enter DTime5 for 5% off my affiliate code. Really appreciate you guys. And yes, go ahead and join that Discord link, D-Time Discord link, that is, not just any old Discord link. We're doing D-Time stuff. We're doing hero stuff, discussion. Really cool group of people there waiting for you guys. We've just reached over 100 members and growing. So it is great feeling. It's only been up for about, 2 weeks? A week, actually? Feels like more like a week. So go ahead and join that Discord. And it's going to be some awesome incentives, too, going forward in the future. And guys, I'm so excited, man. I'm side decking into the not Joel, Token Collector, and maybe a little bit of Ash Blossom, Dark Ruler no more. But yeah, guys, D-Time has only been joined to YouTube for a little over a month, and we're almost monetized. So if you're still watching, give your boy some watch hours. Watch some extra videos. Watch, catch some duels, maybe some live duels that you haven't watched, because we're about to be eligible for monetization here with 4,000 watch hours, and we're literally less than 300 watch hours away from the 4,000 watch hour requirement. So, if there are some videos you need to catch up on, if there are some live duels you haven't seen because maybe you don't not interested in seeing a certain match or whatever, give it a watch. It really helps this channel. We're this close from being monetized, so, and it's very, very exciting. But here, yeah, looks like we are. I'm waiting for when I know I cut here in advance. But yeah, Swordsoul, Swordsoul is dangerous, man. They have all sorts of lines of play. They have a dang near infinite amount of lines of play, and it's insane. My man Cody at the shop, my man Cody at the card shop, one of the best players here. I think probably the best player here in Las Vegas. Guy travels. If you guys are familiar with him, he's an absolute beast. He knows the lines inside and out. He was telling another player all these different things that he could have done actually against me, because he ended up scooping. But And he could have just went for OTK. So you know, Swordsoul is an OTK machine, but you have to know the lines. You know. But yes, finally into the next game here after that. But yes, looks like he will be taken first. Excuse me. And let's see what the plays are going to be here. And I think, well, I'm not able to show my hand off here in the camera, but he starts off with the Swordsoul Emergence. So that's a rota for the Swordsouls. Let's see what he gets. He gets the Long Yun, and I'm totally fine with that. Long Yun, in my opinion, is the most broken. That's the most powerful main deck Swordsoul, in my opinion. Moye is good, but I think he's a problem, the bigger problem. And you take 12. He goes to special summon the Ashuna for free, and he links that off into the Monk. Okay. But yeah, Long Yun is just so annoying. I don't like Long Yun. He's a disgusting extender. I think he's probably, you know, in archetype wise, I think he's probably the best extender in the card game, archetype wise, like archetype specific wise. But he normal summons the Tinyi to banish the, oh my goodness, and I popped the Swordsoul. He banishes the Emergence for cost, and I go to Token Collector, and I'm explaining to him what that does. I don't know if he's this usually happens to him, but you know, that's okay. We all have to learn something new at some point in time, right? And fortunately, he activates when that's banished. I actually don't know what the Emergence does when it's banished. I don't think it does anything in Token Collector's case. So he seems like, oh, okay, what do I do? And, you know, fortunately that wasn't an Ashuna, but at the same time, because you see he has the Long Yun in hand. So that would have caused a problem for my Token Collector. So I think I might have been lucky, unless he simply misplayed and made the wrong choice with the I don't think that's a shoot. That you see that light Tinny in the graveyard. Ashuna is probably not even his name. I think it's the dark one, which is the most common one that I normally see because it bounces a card on the field to the hand. I think that's Ashura. I think that's Ashura. Yes, that is Ashura. Let me correct that. And he's just kind of thinking, okay, what do we do? We link off into, okay. Yeah, we link off into another Monk. Oh man, the Tinyi engine is so annoying in combination with Swordsoul, but it is the best variant of Swordsoul, not a joke. And he summons the Water Tinyi from hand. And he's banishing the Ashura, I think that's his name. I think that adds. Is that add or special? It's special, yeah. So he gets an Adhara, the Earth Tinyi. I should just call them by their tributes. The Light Tinyi, the Earth Tinyi, and then now he goes for Long Yun. It's kind of scary. And he gets rid of his extra he gets rid of the extra light Tinyi. I'm just reading the Long Yun to see if he can do that under Token Collector, to see if because if it's optional, if it's not optional, he can't do it, but it is optional, so he's able to do it. And he's still able to link off into the something. Now look, Swordsoul is just so annoying. He goes into Psychic and Punisher. Very interesting. I've never seen that happen. Then he links those off into the Effect Tinyi link. I don't know her name, so I think the Shaman. Yes, the Shaman. I think that's a Shaman. But during, I think, my standby, he pays 1,000 life points so that Psychic and Punishers. So he's at 7,000 guys. I'm at 8,000. So he pays 1,000 so that the Psychic and Punisher's effect is live here. And he also destroys my Token Collector. He destroys his Shaman and destroys my Token Collector, which that's fine. Token Collector did his job. It served its purpose. It can die in peace, and plus it comes back. Oh, he banishes it. My apologies. Well, it still served its purpose. It stopped a Shishao and a Sinister being brought to the field. So, very happy about that. I can finally draw. I think he did that during the end phase, if I'm not mistaken here. So, but I'm just asking. I think it's at 35 attack power, and it's unaffected by cards. It's the towers. So, you have to figure out how to get around this tower. And I'm just kind of seeing what we're gonna do here. I'm just reading it. I don't remember Psychic End Punisher's exact effect, but something along the lines of a tower's when life points are lower. And you guys can tell I'm a little tired. It's kind of late for me. It's been a long day, so excuse me. Yeah, it's been a long day. And I'm very committed, guys. Even if I'm not feeling too hot, I gotta get this out to you guys. But we emergency call Rhoda, and we get our no responses either. We get our solid soldier into Stratos. So yeah, we comboing, baby, and it feels good. What's that song? It feels good. Yeah. So y'all should throw some of my tip jar, man. I'm even singing for y'all, man. I'm even singing for y'all. No, but then we send off the dead Vion for cost for the Ferris, and the Ferris gets the increase. The increase tributes the. This is full combo, guys. This is full combo. This is full combo. No Dark Ruler. So yeah, with solid soldier. So. This is game. I think it's looking like it. And yeah, we're gonna send the Shadow Mist search. I don't know. Look, somebody move my camera, man. Somebody move my tripod, but that's okay. Fortunately, this is the end of the game, so totally fine. And yeah, we're full comboing. I'm just seeing how I want to link in what order. Yeah, I banished the Shadow Mist to go get the poly before I commit to the full link. So I think it is still fine. And I link off into the Wonder Driver. We go polymerization, and we polymerize those two away. For the okay, good. Put it in the correct zone so that the somebody doesn't miss timing, so that the solid soldier doesn't miss timing. So because if you special summon the Sunrise and the link of the the Stratos would miss timing. Yeah, that's right. The Stratos will absolutely miss timing because Wonder Driver is a mandatory chain link one, but we do it correct here. And there we go. And we're into chain link 2. We pick up 2, discard 1, the dead Dark Ruler, and chain link 1 is going to resolve. No, yeah, I'm getting too ahead of myself. But the chain link 1 is going to resolve for Solid Soldier to get the Stratos and the Wonder Driver. We're going to switch some of the Wonder Driver into the Stratos in the Wonder Driver zone. Chain link 1, Wonder Driver, chain link 2, Stratos to go add. So yeah, guys, this is full combo. Feels good. I love Solid Soldier, guys. I'm maining it. It feels great. I feel like it's been a missing part of the hero full combo, and I think this really rounds it out. So, and let's see here. We bring our DPE. And let's see. And I think I'm able to break it off. Like something happens where I end up running right through it. And I'm also thinking about Dread Decimator. That runs right over it too. And here, yeah. I'm reading it. So what happens? There's something I'm explaining to him. Because again, I don't remember Psychic End Punisher's exact effect since fighting off against it. But I think I, nonetheless, I carry on here. What do we do? We link 3, y'all. Oh, Plasma, yes, Plasma takes it. Yeah, and that is actually going to be game. My good man here is going to concede. Great game, and till next time, guys. Love you.